Hello, and welcome to my Sims 4 basement build for That 70s Show. One of my friends gave me the idea to create the basement from That 70s Show after I showed her my 70s inspired build of a bedroom that I did on my TikTok. So here in the beginning, I'm just creating the layout of my basement and trying to make it look as similar as possible to the set in That 70s Show. As you can see, I struggled a bit with the round platform, which I used to create the wash tub that is off to the right side in the image with the shower curtains over it, but eventually we get there, and that is right now. I raise the platform and put some curtains on and then delete the walls to create this wash tub. Next, I'm adding the washer and dryer, or rather dryer and dryer, as Sims 4 doesn't have a washer and dryer that is not a stacked unit. Trying to color match it as close as possible, but it only came in teal swatches, so it's okay, it doesn't have to be exact. As you can see, I stretched the walls out a little bit further just to make the basement a little bit larger, and eventually I'll be adding a door on the right side where there is a door in the set for That 70s Show. I remember very many comical entrances into this doorway, so I absolutely cannot forget to put in the door. Now I'm adding in fine details such as the pedestal, using the 9 and 0 key to raise and lower my pillow here onto the stool. Now I'm adding some shelves and various clutter objects around the fake freezer and the washer and dryer. I'm actually going ahead and flipping this dresser around so it will look more like a freezer as it is in the show. Again, placing more storage, various clutter objects and shelves around the basement. It's also important to note that I do have the bb.move objects key on, and I do use Alt to move items freely throughout the grid. Next, I wanted to add this orange flower pillow, which I thought was so 70s, to one of the chairs. And then I'm actually going to use this clutter object and size it up using the brackets. My reason for sizing up the object is it had CDs in it, and I wanted them to look more like the size of records. Then, as you can see, I'm going in and adding actual record clutter over here on the right side of the couch. Now I'm just searching for the correct lighting to brighten this place up. However, I didn't realize that on the ground level I did not add any walls around the stairs, so the lights really don't work. At first I thought it might be the curtains, so that's why you see me messing with those right now, but I was wrong. I do show pictures at the end of this video of the lighting intact, so stay tuned for that. Now I'm adding in the iconic television that we never really see, I don't believe, in the set of That 70s Show, and I always remember Jackie and Kelso fighting over the earphone for the television in one of the very first episodes. Along with adding the television, I added flooring and walls, and now a rug from the industrial loft kit, and voila, she is done. Thank you so much for watching my build, and don't forget to comment your favorite That 70s Show quote. Mine is probably, well damn Jackie,